So I see a lot of y'all in my comments, y'all asking me, am I okay? To answer that, no, I'm not okay. A lot of y'all saying, oh girl, you was not wrong. I don't feel like I was wrong either. But to anybody who may be confused, there's a video going around of my fiance pulling up on me. I was at the graveyard visiting my ex. He's dead. He's deceased. No longer roaming the earth. My fiance, which I did forget he had my location, pulls up on me and crashes out. But his reaction, like what y'all seen on camera, like him reacting like that, that is the reason I told him I'd be at my mom's, because I knew he would react like that. And I just wanted to grieve in peace. I just wanted to grieve in peace.
So for a little context, so yes, the Bonnet Crew Society members of the Sisterhood Traveling Pants is out and in full effect. So, oh my God. So she's talking about grieving her ex. So I didn't find the other video. I don't know if it was removed, taken down or whatever, but there's a video going around of her at the gravesite mourning her ex-boyfriend, and her current boyfriend came to the scene and was like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? And she was like, she was grieving over him and she was doing all this for him. And the current fiance got mad. And so he called off their wedding because he's like, there's no way we get married if you're out here grieving behind your ex like this. That means you may still be in love with him. So she's responding to that, saying, she's responding to that. Let's continue.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't talked to him since that moment in the graveyard. He won't answer my calls. He haven't been by the house. Nothing. And I'm dealing because I have no choice but to deal and be okay. But I don't like the fact that he feel like it was okay to act like that, especially over someone that that's deceased. Like, why are you so pressed about a dead person? Like, why? I don't understand. Like, why are you so pressed about somebody that's dead and gone? Somebody that's no longer roaming the earth. Like, he acted like I was somewhere just laying up with somebody. Like, I just feel like he just overreacted, and I'm not okay with that. I'm not.
Yeah, but see, this is the difference between women and men, and how women don't understand men. Girl, the fact that you out here, the girl had a sheet down like she was at a picnic at the man gravesite, grieving over him not being here while you engaged to somebody else. What that signifies to the man is that you're not over this cat. Yeah, he's no longer roaming the earth. He's no longer here, but you must still secretly be in love with him. You must still love him. And you have to be mindful of, your fiance. Like, you shouldn't be out here at the gravesite camped up crying over this man like you wish he was back. You really, if he was there, you would want to be with him and not the fiance. Like, you got to consider him. Me and my husband used to have this conversation about, what's her name? Lisa Marie Presley at the time, where she was married to this new guy, which she's no longer here. And she was married to him. And I think they weren't together before she passed away. She was grieving over Michael, still going and doing all this stuff. And that was causing a rift in their relationship. And I'm just like, my husband was like, no, hell no. You're not going to be sitting here grieving over some man while I'm right in front of you. Like, I don't think women get it. They just think, oh, it's okay to do that. But that's unacceptable. Men don't want to sit back and watch their woman crying, boohoo, snot nose crying over some other man, whether he's dead or alive. And rest in peace, and shout out to to the man. No disrespect to the dead, but you got to consider your man that's here. Like, he's here. He's you engaged. Y'all gonna get married. What you got to consider his feelings. Like, that is disrespectful. That you sitting up here crying and going over here boohooing. You gonna count on you gonna be doing that? He wasn't out your sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to consider your person, and they don't get it. Yeah, I think it's very disrespectful. Let's continue.
I don't know, y'all. And also, I see a lot of y'all finding it funny, saying, oh yeah, the wedding is off, and your fiance, blah, blah, blah. Stop it. Please, just stop it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the wedding might be off, or whatever the situation may be, but it's not funny. It's not funny. Like, it's not funny. I was just grieving, and I feel like what I did was okay. If I'm wrong, hey, God, right me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I do feel like, hey, maybe I should have been honest. But like I said, When y'all see him pulled up and y'all see him crashing out, I knew that he would react like that. I knew that. I knew he would react like that. So that's why I didn't tell him. That's why I didn't tell him.
So she was sneaking around doing that. And if you knew he was going to react a certain way, why do it in the first place? That's the whole point of knowing who you're dealing with. If you knew he would not like that, why would you do it? Why would you still do it? If you knew he was going to act a fool, you hid it from him, then he found out. And who said it was giving skit? It could have been Successful MD, because you know they do that a lot too. But even this kind of stuff really happens. Like somebody pointed out about Trina Braxton. Yeah, it happens. It happens in real life. So whether it was a skit or not, this stuff still happens. And a lot of women don't see anything wrong with their behavior. That's the thing. A lot of women are delusional because it's stuff that they want to do. They feel like, because we're always in our feelings, is they feel like it's okay. Oh, there's nothing wrong. Well, you shouldn't be mad about it. Why would you? We always try to justify somebody else's feelings, but we want everybody to understand ours, right? We want our feelings to be heard and understood, but you don't want to hear and understand somebody else's feelings or thoughts or whatever. It's interesting. Because as women, we want to do what we want to do, and we want everybody to understand it and understand our plight. But you don't ever want to understand a man's plight or where he's coming from, or even try to accept what he's saying and understand it and listen to what he's saying. But you want everybody to listen to you and do everything that you want just on GP. Like, because you're a woman and you have a vagina, you just get everything you want. Oh my God. That's an old concept. And I think it's one that needs to be done away with. You got to understand, you don't get no privileges here. Y'all want it to be equal as men. Well, understand a man. You want to be understood, you got to understand him back. Like, you can't just do whatever you want and justify it. And then because most women, if a man did the same thing, oh my God, y'all, if a man was out somewhere sneaking and geeking and didn't tell you, and you follow his location or whatever, and you catch him at the gravesite morning crying, oh Lord, I miss you, to some chick, his ex, all these women be ready to beat him up. They would crash out. They wouldn't accept the things that they do. They wouldn't even accept you doing it. That's the problem. She would be crashed now. She would be screaming, making a scene. She would be pissed. And women know it. They know they wouldn't like it. The stuff a lot of women do, they would not accept it from a man. Where do these women come from? Like, as y'all, men, how do y'all do it? Like, how? Because I know y'all got to be sitting there looking, especially if it's somebody that you with and you care about, and the justifications they make right in front of your face and tell you this stuff, you know it's foolishness. You know that this is some bull. But some men just say whatever and just move on. But y'all, I know y'all got to be like, they batshit crazy. Like, come on now. I know y'all, in y'all mind, y'all men don't talk as much, but boy, if I could pick y'all brain and really be like, get down, and I know a little bit. So it's like, I know y'all got to be like, damn. And you wonder why men got to go off and get some time to themselves sometimes. Like, y'all got to go off and collect y'all thoughts, because y'all be like, damn, this is insane. Y'all gotta, I know most men are like you gotta, like, damn, you gotta process some stuff or either walk away or what. You gotta decide, because you know these women can really spin your head around if you're not careful. I'm just saying.